Ashley, you got entertainment. Wow.
I do.
Good stuff this
That's
weekend.
good stuff. And then, of course, we can go ahead and start with the box office and how awesome Hunger Games rocked this weekend's box office, ranking in a whopping $155 million, which happens to be the third biggest opening weekend ever in Hollywood history. I would love to know 1 and 2, but they didn't have them.
I'll tell you what those are. It would be Harry Potter, the finale,
Yes.
and I believe it's Twilight. And then what's interesting about those
Seriously?
are well, you want to talk about money is higher up. I think if you look at actual value per,
Yeah.
those numbers always are different. But what's interesting, those are series that had already been in the box office for movies.
Right.
Because I know Hunger Games is actually from a book.
Yes.
A tween book, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's a
It's all about the book. So pretty much if you want to make a lot of money, because I think that's a good way for people to, especially if you have a trilogy of books, or however many books you end up writing, a series of them, if you start writing them and then all of a sudden you put movies to it, the people, no matter what, if they're going to read the book, if they read the book, they're going to want to know either A, is it like the movie, or B, is it not like the movie? So they're going to go and check it out either way, especially if they like the movie and the book.
I don't know if you had this story or not in terms of the Hunger Games. They say that because of this big box office, like you said, 155 million, looks like a DVD from which Hunger Games, basically Battle Royale DVD gets boost from Hunger Games. This comes from the Los Angeles Times, and it talks about this movie. It's like Hunger Games. A battle royale features teenagers forced by an oppressive government to fight to the death. The Japanese movie is more violent, however, which has inspired some controversy. So people may be thinking, oh, that's about like Hunger Games. Man, teenagers want to see it. It's going to be a little bit more intense. It's Battle Royale is a Japanese movie released in 2000 based on a novel of the same name by author Kushan Takimi, premiered a DVD in the United States and Canada this week by Anchor Bay. So they know exactly what they're doing, which is owned by Stars Media. So should be very interesting to see.
How it all plays out.
Yeah, and Hunger Games, of course. If you haven't seen, did you see this?
I haven't, and I didn't, and so it's like I kind of know what people have said and what I've read, but I don't have a good grasp on it. Would you like to shine some light on that?
You know, I have not seen it. I think that's going to be my movie for this week because I failed you and seen the movie.
I was going to say.
So I owe you down the road an iced tea.
Yes, I think we're even though.
That's right, because you didn't owe me one for basketball. So
so now we're even.
Someone has to pay.
Right.
Which then we'll just make it up and then.
We'll make it up and it'll be another iced tea.
From what I've seen, there's a lot of teacher friends I know who are really excited, and it seems like a lot of women.
Oh, which is shocking to me.
Well, maybe
because of the people that are in it.
The protagonist is a female who's fighting for her daughter.
Right.
Or not, her little sister.
Her little sister, yes.
Takes her place. So I'm going to see it, and we'll get a little bit more information for it out there. But hey, 155 million.
That's awesome.
And it does have a little bit of action in it, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint me like the comedy disappointed me in the movie.
Yes. The Vow.
No, the Bridal Girls.
Yes, the Bridesmaids.
Where they kind of teased me into seeing it, and I didn't. Did
you ever get to see 21 Jump Street?
No, I have not.
That's one. If you're gonna do anything, if you're gonna do a double bubble, when we used to call them in high school, you go to one movie and then you try and sneak into another one.
I would never do that.
I never did it, and I was so like, no, I don't want to do it. Someone's gonna find out.
I would never do
that lame person. But maybe you should pull one.
Wait, hold on. I would never do that.
I would totally never do it either.
What we're doing is pretending to shake our heads the opposite way.
And then it's all pat your head, rub your back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh! I mean, it's, some of the people that are in the new Hunger Games movie is Liam Hemsworth.
Hunger Games.
Liam Hemsworth is actually better known as Miley Cyrus's boyfriend, and she was sparkling a new possible engagement rumor that was coming around. That when she went out to the premiere parties with him, she was sporting a rock on her ring finger. So,
Sure wasn't like her deciding to start doing rock cocaine or something.
right.
That'll show people I'm not in Disney no more. I'm
Right.
back.
You know, she did clean up really nicely. If you look at pictures just from, just from the opening with Liam, I mean, all those parties that they were at, she really is cleaning up her bad rebel image and being more of a lady now, which is nice. So good for her.
Well, how old is she now? Like 20?
I was 19 or 20, yeah. I mean,
Well, she has an older woman now in Hollywood. She's now in her middle age for being a woman in Hollywood.
right. I'm pretty sure I think she's just going to be 19, or she is 19, one of the two. So she's definitely young, but anyways, I know people don't really care about Miley Cyrus, so we'll go on. But let's see. You were talking about earlier, and we've been talking about Trayvon Martin on and off, but just celebrities like Michael Moore, Spike Lee, Russell Simmons, and Diddy voiced their support for the justice of the killing unarmed teen, which Trayvon Martin, and fired back at Geraldo Rivera's comments about the
Geraldo.
Did I say it again?
Yes.
Geraldo?
Yeah.
Geraldo.
That's all right.
Going back about him, so we have, I guess it's not just, us, and it's not just regular people that are fighting back about it or agreeing with it, one of the two. There's celebrities out there that are putting their voice out, so...
Well, I mean, obviously, like I said in the last segment, a lot of facts, and I know this is the entertainment world, and we sometimes get involved. We'll see actually how many of those people are actually going to give full knowledge other than just putting their face out there.
Right.
I think some of the Miami basketball players and some of the Miami-based artists who are actually probably getting involved, hopefully they're smart enough to know, wait, let's see how it goes, but as opposed to, as I think some of them are jumping on it as a publicity stunt.
And you know what? You never know what people and their motives and what kind of money, they're getting out from it or anything like that. You never know.
This is my support, by the way, of Trayvon Martin if you go to my Facebook page.
Yes,
you see
and it's actually a really cool picture.
It's a great
I can lie,
photo.
so you need to check it out.
That's actually, I kind of feel bad that I was sort of mocking the Miami Heat on it, but it works out. It's a good photo. If I'm not, I just see so much.
Yeah, the music.
I'm looking good in it.
Looking good.
I mean, right? Tell
the
ladies out there.
I'll tell you, ladies, you need to check it out.
Yeah, it's
like a black and white, deep. It's really intense. I like it.